Hey guys, it's good to see you. Now, Reload has a weapons problem, and I feel like it's had this problem for a long time now, but I want to make a video on it because it's starting to annoy. Because the thing is with Reload, right? Reload is meant to be a simple mode, you know? You spawn in, like, you die, you reload, respawn? Well, whatever the hell it is. The point is, it's meant to be simple. But, personally, at least recently, throughout the past few months, I think Reload's weapons, like its loot pool, has become a problem. Because thing is, right, it's starting to annoy me, and I'm going to explain why. Because thing is, right, Reload was always, at least to me, and the way Epic treats it, it always seemed like it was meant to be a celebration of Fortnite, you know? Like, that's how it always seemed, you know? I mean, the first 3 maps were all based off Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. You know, you had classic weapons, because it was meant to be classic. It came out during Wrecked. It was meant to be a nice, classic mode. But slowly and surely, they've started to make Reload more and more like Battle Royale, which is only the detriment to Reload. Because now, in the current loot pool, we've got loads of Chapter 7 guns, like the flipping twin hammers and stuff, for no reason. Literally 0 reason. And it makes it really weird, okay? Because the point of Reload is simple, you know? It's like classic. But these are not classic weapons. The twin hammers were in Reload in their introduction season, Chapter 7 Season 1, which it should not be. Same goes for Chapter 5 and 6 weapons. These guns are only a few years old. Like, the point of Reload was always, like, iconic bullet, hit scan weapons. Hit scan is the key word. Because this never made sense to me, right? Why do they keep on bringing Chapter 5 guns back to Reload? Okay? Because I'm actually getting annoyed, Epic. Because what Epic is doing is something simple, right? They're using the Chapter 5 weapon models, stuff like the combat assault rifle and I think a few others. But they're making it hit scan, which removes the whole point of it, you know, being the Chapter 5 version. So it's basically just a normal version, but with the Chapter 5 weapon model, which, can I just say, it looks really stupid. Like, just use the original. Personally, it just really annoys me. Like, Chapter 5 weapons should not be in Reload because the whole point of them was you could mod them. But there is not any Reload map with you know, modding benches. So what's the point of having them? And there shouldn't be Chapter 6 weapons because Chapter 6 was literally only last year. Like, it should take at least a few years until Chapter 5 or Chapter 6 weapons are here. I can see a justification for some of Chapter 5's weapons since, I mean, it was like a year or 2 ago, particularly with the dual micros, which are currently in the loot pool. Those are the only Chapter 5 weapon that could work properly in Reload without being massively altered, since they didn't have weapon mods. And sure, it was bullet drop, but to be fair, you weren't using dual micros long range. Those are the only weapons that would work without having to be significantly altered. And all of the Chapter 5 weapons have been significantly altered. So what's the point of it? And also, right, mythics and exotics. I know people love them, including me. When you find an exotic or mythic, you feel like you're on top of the world. Especially dev chests, which I've never gotten a dev chest before, but when like my friends and stuff have gotten it, it looks awesome. But, right, the thing is with dev chests, they're rare. Which isn't my problem. I'm not about to say that dev chests are evil, because they're not. They're rare, and they're good. That's the point. So why is Epic nerfing them? Why are they nerfing them? Like the Chapter 5 one, like, I remember my friend ranted about it, right? He was like, they nerfed it. Like, they removed some good weapon mods, because it was the Chapter 5 mythics, which, first off, why are they changing isn't that the point? I just don't get it, okay? Because Reload is a really fun mode, and I'm not going to deny it's not fun, because it is fun. It's really fun. But it just seems like that they're trying to make it like Battle Royale when that's not the point of Reload. Okay? Because, like, at most, there should be some Chapter 5 weapons. That's the flipping latest it should be. There should not be Chapter 6, and especially not Chapter 7 weapons. 6, 7. There should not be those weapons in the game, because it makes literally 0 sense. We are in Chapter 7. Why? Because let's go over it, shall we? Let's say I want to play Battle Royale. Oh, look. The twin hammers, my favourite weapon. They're right there. Let me use them as my shotgun. Let me play some Reload. You know, I'm getting a bit tired of Battle Royale. Oh, look. The twin hammers. Now, isn't that a surprise? But then, let's say I decide to play Blitz for some reason. Oh, the twin hammers, my favourite weapon. Literally, the only flipping Battle Royale mode that doesn't have the twin hammers is OG. And that's because it's OG. Like, what's the point of this? It literally makes zero sense. Like, all they have to do is Reload has chapter 1 to 4 weapons. Blitz, I know, has a weird mix of Reload and Battle Royale weapons. And Battle Royale does its own thing. But for some reason, they're just mixing it up for some reason, which, by doing this, it just blurs the identity of Reload, because it's making Reload more like Battle Royale, which, what's the point? They're meant to be different. That's the whole reason you made Reload, to distract from Battle Royale a bit. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me, man, but personally, I just don't think Epic really plans that much with Reload. Same goes for Blitz. I mean, luckily, I was going to make a video talking about how bad... I mean, I'm pretty sure I already made one, but I was going to make another one. But with the launch of this season, they brought back my favourite map, Stark Industries. And, shocker, medallions and boons are back, which was the whole point of Blitz, might I add. But they finally added it back. I'm pretty sure they added boons back. I could be wrong about that. But, right, I'm just saying, if the point of Blitz was, it had chapter 6 weapons, right? Why not, right, focus the Blitz loot pool around chapter 6 weapons, considering that's when it launched? Like I could be dumb, but wouldn't that be kind of cool, you know, having a mode where most of the weapons were chapter 6 weapons and all the, like, I just think that'd be cool. So, yeah, now it's time for shout-out time, everyone's favourite time of the year. Mr. Morgan and Mr. O, shout out to you, you're cool. The other people, Kodan FN, he's pretty cool. Undercover Sky, he's pretty cool. Smithy, he's pretty cool as well. There's definitely some other people that I've forgotten. I apologize for that. Burning Blade 20, he is a chill. He's the chill guy. Like, he is so chill. He's as cool as a cactus, some call him. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say in this video. Also, shout out to all the Ethernet fans out there. I really appreciate you guys for subscribing, because now I'm at 69 subscribers. No, I don't even get to make that joke. While I was about to upload the video, I just checked and now it says I have 70 subscribers. So great, now I can't make the 69 joke. Fantastic. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. So, thanks for the subscribers, though. So, anyways, that's pretty much all I've got to say in this video. So, anyways, see you next video, guys.